Okay.
Supercross in America, no, but again, we need to make this a global sport. That's why, like we say, NASCAR is only known in America.
Yeah.
That's it, because it doesn't go global. F1's global, MotoGP is global, golf is global, tennis is global. There's things that are global.
Yeah.
Right? And so it would be very easy to do that, and I think we need to do something with the sport because it's not really, progressing or changing or getting, I guess more popular with participants.
You seem more
with
more,
viewers, yes, but not participants.
You seem more optimistic about Supercross than outdoor. I am a little bit hesitant on Supercross, and I'll tell you why. Feld Entertainment doesn't endear me very much. I'm not saying bad things about them. I'm just saying I don't see them really doing a lot for the sport. Unlike where I will say this, kind of odd that I say this, Clear Channel, when they owned Supercross, they put a bunch of money into Supercross. They really blew it up. And Feld seems to really be kind of just business as usual, keeping it tight.
As long as we make our money. Same with the system that runs the other stuff. It's just as long as they make their money, as long as they make their quota.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When their quota doesn't get made, then they'll just charge everybody more money. You know what I mean? Screw everybody else. But, for me, I feel like the World Supercross, they're hungry. Yeah, they're hungry. So if you're hungry, you can make things happen very quickly from people that are overfed.
Definitely.
These people are they're eating McDonald's, they're just happy with their Happy Meal, happy with their Big Mac. Well, you don't have that. You got chips and salsa. So, now it's time to come in and really make a bang. And if they brought in some of that Dubai money, they could change. They could put this sport up on its head. You know what I mean? And especially with with things that are happening, like we talked about with KTM and stuff. That way, with the struggles there.
In a hypothetical world, where would you tour? Like if it were Ryan's tour for World Supercross, what markets do you think are target markets? Because right now they're just doing, I think, London, Paris, Sydney, Australia, and Canada.
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely put probably four. I'd put four or five in America because it's so big.
Okay.
On coast to coast to coast to coast. I mean, you could go Anaheim, you could go Dallas, you could go Minneapolis, you could go Florida, and then you could go New York.
Okay.
Right. So you're hitting boom, 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 boom. Right. You're hitting that. Definitely Australia. Okay. Because it's a big market, a couple there. Then you could have, Europe, one, two, or three there. Barcelona, Paris, UK, something like that. Maybe even, again, I don't know why they wouldn't have one in the Netherlands when they have some of the best racers in the world there.
Okay,
right?
so
With
you're talking
like
maybe
like
13 or 14 rounds.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
Okay.
You have to. And then you get into South America, maybe a couple, a couple into, Brazil or whatever that way. And then you get into, the Asian countries.
Okay.
Philippines, this, that. People with some big money down there that bring that in there. So, yeah, you could have a 15-race series very easily around the world. Very easily. And so I think that could be the future of the sport.